Hello everyone, welcome to Prelims warm up. This initiative has been brought to you by Aptitude Academy for Civil Services, and my name is Shaik Datta. I am the faculty for Geography and Environment at Aptitude Academy for Civil Services. So let us see the first question for today. The first question has been taken from 2018 Prelims. The question is asking, why is a plant called Prosopis juliflora often mentioned in the news? Why is a plant called Prosopis juliflora often mentioned in the news? A. Its extracts is widely used in cosmetics. B. It tends to reduce the biodiversity in the area in which it grows. C. Its extract is used in the synthesis of pesticides. And D. None of these. So the right answer is B. It tends to reduce the biodiversity in the area in which it grows. Okay. So Prosopis juliflora. Okay. It is an exotic tree. It is one of the top invaders. It's like an alien invasive species. Okay, so it is one of the top invaders in India. It is a native to South and Central America, and it was introduced in India to meet the fuel and wood requirements of the rural poor and to restore degraded land. A recent study has shown that apart from threatening local plants with whom it competes for resources, this tree is also affecting the nesting success of birds. And that is why we get to see that, I think it was in the year 2016 that the Madras High Court had ruled that all the district magistrates should ensure that this particular tree is eliminated from their districts, from their respective districts. Okay, so Prosopis juliflora is the answer. Moving on to the second question. Consider the following statements, and this was also taken from UPSC Prelims 2018. Number one, most of the world's coral reefs are in tropical waters. And number two, more than 1/3 of the world's coral reefs are located in the territories of Australia, Indonesia, and Philippines. Third is coral reefs host far more number of animal phyla than those of tropical rainforests. Okay, coral reefs, they host far more number of animal phyla than those hosted by tropical rainforest. So let us see the answer. The answer is D, that is 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, that is the right answer. That is why we get to see that coral reefs are also called as the rainforest of the ocean, rainforest of the sea. So why they are called as rainforest of the sea? Because they hold a huge number of animal species. Whereas when we talk about the actual rainforest, they will hold not only animals, but in terms of plants also, the plant diversity will also be very high when it comes to the actual rainforest, this is terrestrial rainforest. So third statement is correct. The second statement is also correct. That is, more than 1/3 of the world's coral reefs are located in the territories of Australia, Indonesia, and Philippines. And the first statement is also correct. Most of the world's coral reefs are in tropical waters. So D is the right answer. Let us see the explanation. Most coral reefs are located in tropical shallow waters, which are less than 50 meters deep, in the western regions of the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and the Greater Caribbean. Global distribution of corals, like we get to see Australia, it holds around 17% of the corals, Indonesia around 16%, Philippines around 9%. So Australia, Indonesia, and Philippines together host more than 1/3 of the world's corals. 32 of the 34 recognized animal phyla are found on coral reefs, compared to only 9 phyla which are found in the tropical rainforest. So this is what I was saying, that when it comes to tropical rainforest, they will have huge diversity, but most of this diversity is with regards to plant diversity. When it comes to the coral reefs, they will also have very high amount of biodiversity, but again, this biodiversity is mostly concerned with animal biodiversity. Moving to the third question, also taken from UPSC Prelims 2018. Momentum for change, climate neutral now. Momentum for change, climate neutral now. This is an initiative launched by A, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC. B, the United Nations Environment Programme Secretariat, UNEP Secretariat. C, the UNFCCC Secretariat, that is United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change Secretariat. And D, the World Meteorological Organization. So what is the name of the initiative? Momentum for Change, Climate Neutral Now. It is an initiative, and who has launched this initiative? Let us have a look at the answer. The answer is C, that is UNFCCC Secretariat. So Momentum for Change, Climate Neutral Now. It is an initiative by the UNFCCC Secretariat, that's United Nations Framework Convention for Climate Change, or Framework Convention on Climate Change Secretariat. They have launched this particular initiative called as Momentum for Change, Climate Neutral Now. So UNFCCC Secretariat launched its Climate Neutral Now initiative in the year 2015. The following year, the Secretariat launched a new pillar under its Momentum for Change initiative focused on climate neutral now as part of a larger effort to showcase successful climate action around the world. Okay? So the right answer is UNFCCC. Moving on to question number 4, with reference to educational institutions during the colonial rule in India, consider the following pairs. Okay. Again taken from UPSC Prelims 2018, with reference to educational institutions during colonial rule in India, consider the following pairs. Number 1, Sanskrit College at Benares, and the founder is William Jones. 2, Calcutta Madrasa, and the founder is Warren Hastings. 3, Fort Williams College, the founder is Arthur Wellesley. So let us see which out of these have been correctly matched. Sanskrit College at Benares, William Jones; Calcutta Madrasa, Warren Hastings; and Fort William College, Arthur Wellesley. So answer is B, that is 2 only. This Calcutta Madrasa, it was found by Warren Hastings, that is correct. Okay, Calcutta Madrasa, it was found by Warren Hastings. What about the rest? Pair 1 has not been correctly matched because in 1791 we get to see it is Jonathan Duncan who started the Sanskrit College at Benares. Okay, so if you look at Sanskrit College at Benares, this was by Jonathan Duncan in the year 1791. Sanskrit College at Benares, it was established by Jonathan Duncan in the year 1791. Calcutta Madrasa was established by Warren Hastings, that is correct, and that was done in the year 1781, mainly to study or for the study of Muslim law and the related subject. Okay. And when it comes to pair 3, that is also not being correctly matched because the Fort William College, it was set up by Lord Richard Wellesley in 1800 for training of civil servants of the company in languages and customs of Indians. Okay, so it is not Arthur Wellesley, rather it is by Sir Richard Wellesley, and Richard Wellesley was responsible for the establishment of Fort William College, mainly to train civil servants. So Sanskrit College at Benares by Jonathan Duncan in 1791, Calcutta Madrasa by Warren Hastings in 1781, Fort William College, we get to see it was established in 1800 by Lord Richard Wellesley, okay, and mainly to train the civil servants of the company in the languages and customs of Indians. And let us move on to the 5th question. The 5th question again has been taken from UPSC Prelims 2018. And here you have two columns. In one column you have the places which are often mentioned in the news, and in the other column you have the country. So first column, first is Catalonia, the country is Spain. Crimea, the country is Hungary. Mindanao, the country is Philippines, and Oromia, the country is Nigeria. So which out of these are correct? So over here, two things can very easily be said, that Catalonia is in Spain, that is correct. And when we talk about Mindanao, so Mindanao is in Philippines, that is also correct. Crimea is definitely in Ukraine and not in Hungary. So we know, so 1 and 3 has to be there, and 2 should not be there. So answer ideally should be C. Let's have a look. So answer is C, 1 and 3, because see, here what did we do? We just eliminated what is wrong. So 1 and 3 we knew they are correct. 2 we knew is wrong. So only there were 2 options, that is A and B, A and C, which had 1 and 3 in it. But A had also 2, but we knew that 2 is incorrect. So you can eliminate A and you are left with C only. So this is what is called as elimination method, and this is how you can arrive at the right answer. So Catalonia, it is a semi-autonomous region in northeast Spain. Crimea, it was earlier a part of Ukraine, but right now we get to see that Russia has forcefully gained control over it. Mindanao is in Philippines and was in the news for insurgency. Oromia is in Ethiopia, and again it has been in the news so because of ethnic clashes. So Catalonia is a semi-autonomous region of northeast Spain. Crimea, it was earlier a part of Ukraine, but right now it is under Russian control. We get to see Mindanao, it is in Philippines and it was in the news for insurgency. And Oromia, it is in Ethiopia and it was in the news for ethnic clashes. Okay. So with this, we come to the end of the 5 questions for today's prelims warm-up. I hope you have liked this video. Please let us know in the comment section. Also, please share this video with your friends who are also preparing for UPSC. At the same time, please like and subscribe Aptitude Plus Academy for Civil Services YouTube channel. For more such informative videos, we'll be back again with a set of new questions. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you so much.